Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Let us discuss how to do the projections of a given line. Okay, PQ line. First take the given data. An 80 mm long line PQ has its end P 10 mm above the HP and 25 mm in front of the VP. Here one PQ line has given. The length of the line is 8 cm and P position has given. In the PQ line one P end is there. That P end position has given. It is 10 mm above HP and 25 mm in front of the VP. Okay. The line is inclined at 30 degrees to the HP. Okay, this line PQ line is making 30 degrees to the horizontal plane and 60 degrees to the VP. It is making 60 degrees angle to the vertical plane also. Okay, full stop. Draw its projections. We need to find the projections of the line. Projections means if the line is inclined with horizontal plane and vertical plane, these angles, how it is looking in the front view, how it is looking in the top view. So projections means here we are taking two views. Those are front view and top view of the line position. Okay. Let us take the given data initially. Okay, in the sheet you no need to write all the given data, just you have to do the diagram. For doing the diagram, roughly take this data. Here PQ length, it is 8 cm and P position has given in PQ line. P is one of the end. It is 10 mm above HP and 25 mm in front of VP. Okay. And the line is inclined at 30 degrees to the horizontal plane and 60 degrees to the vertical plane. Just given data are written here. You know, in this graph, this is a vertical plane, VP we are writing. This is a horizontal plane, HP we are writing. This portion is making first quadrant. This is the second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Okay. So if you see the position of P is 10 mm above HP. So this is the horizontal plane. It is 10 mm above HP. Let us take this is 10 mm. Okay, or 1 centimeter above HP. And then 25 mm in front of VP. So this is VP. This gap from this point is 25 mm. Okay, this is 25 mm in front of VP, 10 mm above HP. This is P. So this line will start from P. Okay, maybe it is like this or any angle. First take the position of P point. Okay, this is a P point. Now we need to do first P position. We have to mark front view of the P, top view of the P. Okay, if we see from front of this P, so after 10 mm or 1 centimeter, we can see the front view of P point here on the which plane? Vertical plane. Okay, P dash we are giving name for front view. Okay, it is coming on the vertical plane. This gap is, as I told, 10 mm. Okay, and then this is the front view. And next top view. Top view means we have to see this P point from the top of the point. Okay, if we see P point after 25 mm, we can see the top view here on which plane? Horizontal plane. It is small p. Okay, I am giving front view P dash, top view small p. Okay, now for taking both front view and top view on the same plane, we are tilting this horizontal plane in downward direction. Okay, in projections of points also I told, for getting both front view and top view on the same sheet, we are tilting this horizontal plane in downward direction. So if you are tilting like this horizontal plane will coincide with this vertical plane. So because this is an entire vertical plane, so this horizontal plane is coinciding with vertical plane. Okay, and this P is also coming here. Okay, what is this gap? 25 mm. So this 25 we can see here, 25 mm gap. We can see the P point here, small p. Okay, this is the front view, this is the top view. So P dash and P should come on the same plane. So if you want to do the projections of initially P point, we have to do the XY line initially. Okay, so first do the XY line of any length. I am taking this is the XY line of some length. Now mark the P dash position and P position. So this is the XY line, let us assume. Above XY, how much this gap? 10 mm. So here mark 1 centimeter gap. Okay, mark the P dash point here. Just do the projector line here like this. Mark this point is P dash. Okay, P is coming 25 mm below XY. Okay, so on the same projector line, so below XY 25 mm here, take P point. Here let us take both P dash and P should come on the same line. Why it is coming same line means only one P point is there. We are taking both front view and top view of the same point. Okay, both views are coming on the same line. This line is called projector line. Okay, this line is perpendicular to this XY line. Always remember. So this is the position of initial point of the PQ line, P dash and P. Okay, just do some length horizontal lines here of any length. Okay. For marking the angles, just take it as a reference like this. After that, this PQ, after marking P position here, take PQ length is 8 centimeter. Okay, line is inclined at two angles. Okay, initially only take this angle. Think this angle is not given, so this line is making 30 degrees to the horizontal plane. Okay, if we are taking, this is our PQ line. Okay, this is P point, this is Q point. Let us take, this is a horizontal plane. Okay, now we are taking angle with HP. Let us take, this is a horizontal plane like this. It is making angle with the horizontal plane. Okay, how much this angle? 30 degrees to the HP. So in the front view, we can see the inclined line. We can see the entire length also, correct? If you see from front, we can see the entire length also. How much it is? 8 centimeter. So it is a front view. If you see from top of this line, this inclined line is looking like horizontal line, reduced length. Okay, we can't see the entire length. We can see the length, but it is looking like horizontal here. Okay, in which view we can see the true length? In the front view we can see the entire length. Okay, and this angle also we can see. That's why take this angle, 30 degrees angle, okay, here, and do the entire length of 8 centimeter. It is the front view. I told, as we have discussed, in the front view we can see the entire length with 30 degrees. So take the 30 degrees line at P dash, that is in the front view. Okay, take 30 here. So join this point to this point like this. So we can see the entire length. How much length it is? 8 centimeter. So mark 8 centimeter on it. So here mark the end point, join both ends. Okay, make it dark. Now give the name here. I am giving Q dash. How much this angle? 30 degrees. This angle is 30 degrees. We can see the entire length. Now here, as I told, in the top view, now after getting front view, okay, this is the front view. Okay, top view we don't know the length, but we can see it is looking like horizontal line. Okay, what I am doing, I am taking the same projector here. I am extending this line. This length will give the top view. Okay, let us do here. Just drop one projector line. As we know, P dash, P, both front view and top view of the same point is coming on the same line. Similarly, Q dash and Q are coming on the same line. Okay, now extend this line, make it dark, mark small q here. Okay, this inclined line is looking like horizontal line in the top view. Okay, this length is the top view of this inclined line. This length is less than this length. If we are measuring this length, it is some 6.8 centimeter. Okay, but actual length is 8 centimeter. Okay, this is the top view, this is the front view when we are taking only one angle. Okay, always remember, angle with HP means we are getting the line here, okay, above XY. Okay. Now take the next angle. So this line is making 60 degrees to the VP. Now forget about this angle. Take the line is making only 60 degrees with the vertical plane. Okay. Now here angle with HP means we are taking here, angle with VP means we are taking here. Okay, we have to take true length on it. Angle with VP means, let us take, this is the vertical plane we are taking. Okay, so this is the vertical plane. Now it is making angle with VP like this, correct? How much angle it is making? 60 degrees. This angle is 60 degrees. Okay, so in the front view we are seeing here horizontal line. In the top view, if you see from top, we can see the entire length. Okay, how much length we can see? That is 8 centimeter of this line. Okay, this we can see this line, we can see this angle also in the top view. Okay, so do the inclined line in the top view of 8 centimeter. Okay, top view means below XY. Okay, and here do one line, 60 degrees line. At the P point. Okay, small p is the top view of the PQ line. So how much angle? 60 degrees. So take 8 centimeter in this direction. Here we are getting 8. Do the line. Okay. Now here for this end, instead of Q we are giving when we are taking only one angle. Okay. So give some other name. Q1 I am taking. Okay, Q1 when we are taking 60 degrees angle. Here instead of two combined angle, I am taking 30 degrees to HP, this diagram we got, and 60 degrees to VP. So this top view we got. How the front view is coming for this line. Now I told we took already 60 degrees to VP. This is the top view we did here. And then front view means this inclined line is looking like horizontal line, correct? In the front view. So here do one line, okay, same projector line, and here we can see the front view. Okay. Now here just take this is the reference line, projector line. Here also do the projector line at Q dash. Now this gap is the front view. Okay. What is the name of this here? Here we have given Q1. Give the intersection point Q1 dash. Okay. Here we are adding dash in the front view. Here we are taking without dash. Okay. So make it dark this part. It is the front view. So just do the locus point of Q here in the front view. It is looking like a line. Okay. Here also do the locus of Q. Take this is the reference line. At Q1 do the point line here, and here also do the horizontal line, correct? Here we are taking two angles, only 30 degrees this diagram and 60 degrees this diagram. Okay, so we have to see the projections after combining these two angles. Okay, now line is making 30 degrees to the horizontal initially and then 60 degrees to the vertical plane. Let us take this is a vertical plane. It is 30 degrees initially, again it is tilting 60 degrees to the vertical plane like this. Okay, so in this condition we need to do the projections of it. Projections of the line means front view of the line and top view of the line. Okay, so in the front view it is looking like inclined line, in the top view also it is looking like inclined line. Okay, we don't know how much length in the front view, how much length in the top view. In both it is taking both angles. Okay, it is tilting both angles. For getting this length, we don't know this length. What we are taking, this Q, as we know, this end is moving on the same plane. Okay, if you are taking here, this Q point is moving on the same plane. Whatever angle it is tilting, let us assume it is 30 degrees initially like this. Now again it is tilting 60 degrees. But locus of Q is on the same plane. Okay, so this plane we are taking, it is looking like a line. Because plane means it has negligible thickness. It is looking like a line both in the front view and top view. So that's why we did this line. Okay, here whatever front view is coming, we have to tilt up to this end of the Q point, locus of Q. So whatever line is coming, it is a final front view. Okay, let us do with compass, because Q point is traveling up to this line only. Okay, now take this length, whatever length, extend this length up to this line, locus of Q. Okay, in the front view. So take intersection point of this curve and this line. It is a final Q point in the front view. So give some other name instead of Q, because Q is assumption we are taking only 30 degrees. Give here Q2. Okay, Q2 dash for front view. Okay, here I am taking front view is Q2 dash. Okay, like this. Join this point to this point. It is a final front view. Okay. So it is coming on the same straight line. Okay, if you take here this point and this P is coming on the same line. So here I am doing different color, but in the exam do with pencil entire diagram. But with pencil make it dark, this final front view. Okay, P dash Q2 dash is the final front view, and this length will give the front view length. If in the exam, if they are asking what is the final front view length, measure this length by using the scale and mark here on the dimensional line. So this is the final front view. And now how we are getting the final top view. As we know, this is the top view. Now this is moving up to this locus of Q. So take this length, whatever top view length, till this length up to the locus of Q. Taking for front view Q2 dash, here for top view take Q2. And this Q2 to P, it is also coming on the same line. Okay, this point and this point. This P Q2 is the final top view, and P dash Q2 dash is the final front view. Okay, here this is coming on the same line, front view and top view. At what condition both front view and top view are coming on the same straight line means, if you are taking this angle, angle with HB and angle with VP. Let us take this is theta, this is phi. If you are adding both angles, theta plus phi, that is 30 degrees plus 60 degrees. If it is 90 degrees, in that case, both front view and top view are coming on the same straight line. So remember this condition. Our angle with HP, angle with VP is given, just add it. If it is coming 90 degrees, we are getting the projections on the same line. Projections means both front view and top view. Okay. If it is less than 90, let us take if theta plus phi is equal to whatever value is coming. If it is less than 90 degrees, we are getting these lines, final projections like this, inclined type. Okay. So I will show the diagram also. Let's take the other example also. Here angle with HP, angle with VP. If you are adding both these angles, 30 degrees plus 50 degrees, we are getting 80 degrees, that is less than 90 degrees. We are getting the projections, final front view and final top view like this. Okay. So take the other example also. Okay, here also angle with HP, this true length 30 degrees plus 45 degrees. Here we are getting 75 degrees. It is less than 90. Okay. So in that case, we are getting the final front view, final top view like this. So remember this condition. Here we are taking three conditions. If it is 90 degrees, projections are coming on the same straight line. If this value is less than 90, projections are possible. Okay, here also projections are possible. If it is greater than 90, projections are not possible. Try to take some angles here, some 30 degrees, here some 70 degrees like that. 70 plus 30 means it is 100 degrees, greater than 90. Okay, let us see how the diagram will come. Okay, here projections will not coming. Here mark the given dimension. P position has given 10 mm above HP and then 25 mm in front of VP. Mark the given angles also. Keep the arrows at both sides and then mark the true length of the line both in front view and top view. This is the method of doing the projections of a given straight line. And other video lectures of this type of problems, I will give video link in description box. Please check it. If you like this lecture, please press the like button, subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thank you for watching.